All right, greetings, my friend. Welcome to day 24 in the 24 days of building more muscle with calisthenics training. We've covered a lot of ground over the past 3 weeks, and today's video, I wanted to kind of wrap it all up into a bit more of a perspective that can help carry you throughout the next year into potentially getting a lot more from your muscle building efforts. And the first of these perspectives is that we've covered a lot of tips and tricks and things like that over these videos. And rightfully so, many of you have said, well, these are good, but they feel like they don't do a whole heck of a lot. Like they're too small to really make that much of a difference. And you're absolutely right, because on the whole, when it comes to building up your physique and building up the muscle and strength you want from your training, the lion's share of your results comes from getting in consistent workouts that are progressively challenging your muscles, eating plenty of good nutritious food, and making sure you're getting a good amount of rest and sleep. Beyond that, most everything else really isn't going to make that much difference. As an old mentor of mine once said, I don't know of a single thing you can do that can make a very big difference in your business, but I know lots of little things that can collectively add up to a big difference. And that's the way you want to kind of look at a lot of these tips and ideas out there that I'm sharing with this video and in the next book that I'm coming out with, is that as long as your workouts are consistent and you're trying to make progress with it, and you're eating plenty of good nutritious food, protein at each meal ideally, and you're getting good sleep, that's most of what you can hope for right there. Everything else is going to be relatively minor contributions. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't matter. It does mean, though, that we want to have lots of little things that you can easily implement that collectively add up. Because if you're always trying to get the big wins or make big things happen from other habits, you're consistently going to be disappointed. Because fact of the matter is, chances are nothing you do beyond those 3 big things is going to really do a whole heck of a lot for you. But if you're going after those small wins, they will add up. And 9 times out of 10, those are the things that collectively contribute to those impressive physiques that you see in the gym and on social media. And the second tip for today's video is that, yes, there's a lot of little things that you can do that all collectively add up. But at the same time, don't worry too much about things that you're struggling to implement, because a lot of those details, if you're not getting the perfect diet, or you're not getting the optimal workout program, or you're not getting your creatine or whatever the case may be, don't worry about it too much. Pick your battles, because inevitably there's going to be some habit out there or some little thing that you're just going to struggle against. And I've seen a lot of people get stuck in the mud when it comes to developing their physique, but also fitness in general, where they're like, I just can't quit smoking the occasional cigarette, or I can't get to bed at a regular time, or whatever the case may be. And in those cases, I usually tell them, don't worry about it. Don't worry about if your diet isn't perfect. Don't worry if your workout routine isn't optimized and stuff, especially if it's something that you're struggling to really nail down. Go after the easier wins first. Go after the stuff that you can definitely get a consistent win on. And you may find that, okay, sure, maybe you never completely give up smoking. Maybe you never give up your Hershey bar habit every day or something. You don't need a perfect diet, workout program, or lifestyle to build an impressive physique. You just need to keep moving forward and improving wherever you can. So if you've got those little hang-ups that you're mentally and emotionally feeling like, I can't move forward unless I can get this thing done, maybe that's not something to focus on right now. And a lot of times, through building up those other easier wins, then people find, okay, now it's easier to fully quit smoking or to clean up the diet once you've got some good momentum behind you. But picking your battles can make this whole thing a heck of a lot easier. So it has been an absolute pleasure, as always, my friend, to take you along this 24 journey on tips and ideas on how you can build more muscle and strength with calisthenics training. Thank you so very much. All the videos, of course, are available in perpetuity, or is that even a word? On the RDP YouTube channel, so they're not going away or anything like that. You can check out many of them down below in the description. And as always, if you have questions, leave it down below in the comments. Thank you so very much. Have a very merry if you're celebrating the holiday. New Year's coming on, and I got a lot of great new things that I'm working on for RDP for you in 2020. 2024, and I can't wait to share those with you. So I hope you have a great holiday season, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Be fit and live free.